Ah! Whew. Painful, but yeah, still like it. I don't know why. All right, guys, y'all saw how she looked like a while ago. She don't look like that no more. She's changed. Let's do some shooting, then we're gonna get into it, guys. Hold tight. All right, we're gonna throw a couple of subsonics downrange. I know, it just blows my mind that 4570 has a subsonic, but we're gonna throw it downrange and see how she impacts. Yeah, not bad at all, man. Guys, so it's time for us to kind of chill out a little bit. I am getting soaked with sweat. This gun, I'm not gonna lie, is actually super freaking hot right now. But we have an unloaded rifle, and I gotta admit, she is absolutely beautiful. So you guys know, I've had this gun on the channel before, but she had like kind of an OD green wood stock, and I really liked it, man. She had this cool M-lock handguard, and man, I'm just actually stoked by it. This is a Midwest Industries handguard, and man, I really liked it because they could do things. I got a spot here for a flashlight. You can put a hand stop in here. There's a lot of stuff you can do with this thing, so I was really stoked. I just felt like she was missing something. She was missing a tactical stock. That's what she was missing. And I was at the NRA annual meeting this year, and I saw the new Marlin that partnered with Magpul, and they have a cool Magpul handguard. It has a nice hand stop. It's even got spots for M-lock attachments, and it had this really cool stock on it as well.
In 4570 with the Magpul furniture. This Magpul furniture is really cool. It's got a lot of features on it. One of the cool features here is it's got a ammunition quiver. It's got cheek riser capability, length of pull spacer kit capability. The fore end looks very much like a Magpul with the stop here and the M-lock slots. And of course, you can put QD attachments on there as well. 16-inch barrel, threaded. One really upgraded feature on this gun is this Skinner sight. Skinner makes phenomenal tough sights. This has got an adjustable peep, but it's 6.5 inches, long enough to get an optic on there of any kind.
As well, if you guys don't know, this is new from Magpul, and if you guys have a Marlin 1895 and just a few other models, they actually make where you could put the Magpul handguard on here as well as the Magpul stock. Now the thing about this Magpul stock, which I thought was really neat, is it comes with a quiver for 4570 as well as 3030, and it also comes with just a empty compartment that you can put in there in case you want to store something in there as well, maybe snacks. Now If you notice here, we have spacers in here. We had to lengthen the pull simply because I was just too big for the standard, just the way it came, but it comes in 1/2-inch increments, and it is actually pretty nice. I really liked it once we did this. We did put some Midwest Industries attachments here to hold some more 4570 shells, and they weren't actually made for this. We had to modify them a little bit, which I can't really show you or talk about on YouTube, but that is okay. But the good thing about, I think Magpul really thought about everything when it comes to these stocks and your handguard, is they had it to where you could even add cheek risers, which we did. There's these little things in here you knock out. It comes with the nuts and bolts you need to attach. I went with the biggest cheek welt or cheek riser they had, and man, you can, even if you're a lefty, there's a spot here you take basically you take your quiver out, and then these little pieces come out here, and you can put you some attachment on this side. If you're a lefty, you can also put you a it has a spot here for a sling, and man, it is absolutely beautiful. I really just feel like Magpul thinks of everything. I'm just be honest with each other, with ARs, magazines, now stocks for your Marlins, and also with your handguard. Now this is not a Magpul handguard, but you know what, I already had this, so I just went with this because it is absolutely gorgeous together. Now what I will say, before, I think before you could buy you a Marlin, you could buy you something, you could send it off to different people, and after spending enough money to buy you another gun, actually depending on the gun, maybe even 2 guns, you can get your gun tacticaled out, so to speak. Now with the help with Magpul, I mean the Magpul handguard, this is not the Magpul handguard, but if you do get it, it's like 80 bucks. You can make your front end of your Marlin really tactical, and as well as the butt stock is around 139 or so on their website. So really, you can make your gun that next level tactical if that's what you want to do, or if you want to leave it just old school, there's nothing wrong with that as well, because I mean, lever actions are just beautiful the way they are. I just really wanted something different when it came to this bad boy right here, and with just a little bit of practice, you can actually work this thing really cool. I really do like it. And then to make it even sweeter, we put this Vortex Defender I had on top. It is a 3MOA red dot, and man, she really held up really good. I wasn't sure how well it would handle the recoil, and I forgot how much this freaking hurts your shoulder. But regardless, it was still a blast getting out here at the range. But man, we pinholed 2 bullets at 50 yards, which I think is really good. It's just a 3MOA red dot, but man, we really did phenomenal. It sighted in really easy, tracked in really easy. We started up high, came down, went too far down, and we brought it back up, and then man, I determined she was as good to go. Oh, yeah. That didn't hurt. You hurt. I'm fine. I'm fine. And I put 2 holes. That is actually 2 in 1 right there. If you can see it, it is an oblong circle. We pinhole that sucker, which is always cool. And man, I have to admit, this rifle, Marlin, and with the Magpul stock on it, now we do have Midwest Industries, but if you are looking for a 4570 with the Magpul, Marlin just came out with the Magpul stock and the Magpul handguard, and this thing is beautiful, guys. Y'all should go check it out if you don't have one already. If you do have a Marlin and you don't have the money to go buy a new one, man, you can check out Magpul. You can get you a butt stock and a handguard in a really reasonable price. I think it's reasonable considering what a lot of people are charging to tactical your rifle out. But regardless, guys, hope you found it interesting. Hope you liked the Magpul. Go check them out, guys. I did not get paid to say that. Magpul doesn't know me. I don't really know any of them. I know their products. I am not paid to say this. I wish I was. But anyways, guys, really cool products. Go check them out. Love y'all.